Cheerio, Eagles fans, and welcome to this Friday edition of Eagles 360, presented by Xfinity. The Eagles arrived in London early Friday morning and pushed through a full day of meetings and practice as they adjust to the time change. Sunday marks the first international regular season game in franchise history, and by the look of the support overseas, Eagles fans abroad can finally celebrate their team being represented.
We're honored to have them here and to have them, support us and on Sunday, and I feel like the Eagles fans not only travel well, but they're worldwide, and we're excited to bring our team, our organization over here for them to see firsthand, to see us up close, and it'll be exciting for them.
Nothing really surprises me anymore with those fans. I mean, they're so passionate. They love their Eagles, and they love winning football games, and I think that's why everyone loves playing for this team and for this city. It's a lot of fun, so I wouldn't say I was surprised by any means because they always show up.
That's pretty awesome to see them at whatever time it was in the morning, to see the commitment, the dedication they have towards the fan base. It definitely shows tremendous respect for those guys coming out.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles fans always travel well. I think that we had 2 LA games last year that were home games. They love they love their Eagles, and they travel probably better than any fan base in the NFL.
When the schedule was released, Eagles-Jaguars pitted 2 of the Final Four teams from a year ago, the Super Bowl champions and the team that should have won the AFC. Neither team is off to a strong start in 2018. Both squads are 3-4, making this as important a Week 8 matchup as you can have. Coming off of Sunday's gut-wrenching loss to Carolina, the trip comes at a perfect time, however, for the Eagles players and coaches to reconnect.
Well, I think the biggest thing is just that we're all together. We're not scattered out. We're like if we're in Philly or, back home. But LA, we were all together. Here, we're all together, and it's just us. And so that kind of brings you together just a little bit, and guys get to hang out if they decide to do something later today or tomorrow. And I think it's important that they bond that way. And they talk about being family. They talk about brotherhood and all that kind of stuff. Well, this is just evident of that.
It's a unique week. You get to spend a little extra time with the guys and bond and sleep on the plane, all that stuff. It was all different. So bonding over here is definitely a big plus on trips like this for sure.
I think we're a tight group. It's good. I think at this point in time to just get away and have a change of scenery, and do some things as a team. I think so. But it's an important week, especially before everybody goes their way for a bye week. But at the end of the day, we're here for a job, and that's a good win.
Looking at the tail of the tape, the Jaguars have elite talent at all 3 levels of their defense. Patience is going to be of the utmost importance for the Eagles offense come Sunday.
Saying patience big against especially defenses like this. Sometimes they play a lot of soft zone and make you just earn it all the way down the field. And like you said, that key word, patience. Patience is a big part of what we're going to need offensively tomorrow. And when the big plays are there, we're going to have to find them.
And we got to be better in the red zone, like you said. Unfortunately for us, we're facing a really good red zone defense. The Jaguars are a phenomenal defense on all 3 levels. They probably have the most talented defense that will play all year. So it's going to be a battle for us, but it's also a great opportunity.
Their defensive line is among the best in the NFL. There's not just one guy. They really have a multiplicity of guys there. Even their backups are starters at other places. Very, very deep defensive line. They're good.
Are we going to have strawberries and cream on Sunday morning? Let's find out what's on the menu, presented by Amoroso's. Make sure to follow all of our coverage from London on morealikethanyouthink.co.uk. Wake up at 9 a.m. on Sunday for the kickoff show presented by Exalta, featuring live coverage from Wembley Stadium. You can listen to Merrill and Mike's broadcast right here on PhiladelphiaEagles.com/live radio. And once the clock hits all zeros, join myself and Ike Reese for the postgame show presented by Orico. Until then, Governor, I'm Chris McPherson, and you've been watching Eagles 360 presented by Xfinity.